everyone, welcome to review video number 14. Because most of you watch these videos for inspiration and of course to learn how to improve upon your crafts and how to improve technique and stuff, because that is why people send in items, just letting you guys know to look up the word review and or critique if you don't understand what review means, because I am going to tell people how to improve upon their items. Anyway, that being said, I'm going to start calling these review videos Craftspiration, like inspiration. I'm going to be changing all of the titles of my old videos to Craftspiration. A huge thank you to everyone who sent packages in. You guys are awesome and amazing and I love you. Another fair warning before you all watch this video, I am going to be giving my critique. So just be warned, I'm not a meanie. These items are from Michelle. As you can see, there are some really cute perler bead creations and then a bunch of awesome cabochons and charms and beads. Your perler bead creations seem to be ironed really well, except for some of the edge beads, such as these black ones at the top. And the keyring on this turtle is securely attached. I do get kind of worried about using perler beads as charms and keychains because I feel like the beads could eventually break off. But if they're ironed good enough, then it might be okay. So here's just an up close of some of the awesome skull beads and Hello Kitty cabochons, some hearts. Michelle, thank you so much for sending these items to me. They are so cute. Annie sent me these silly bands and some findings. I love the way you decorated the envelope, by the way. She wanted me to review this butterfly silly band bracelet with a chain around it. I love the color combination of the gold and black with the purple butterfly. I am a little worried about how easily these jump rings pull apart. They're very bendy and I did have to reattach one side of the chain to put it back together. You may want to get some stronger jump rings, but the chain is of great quality and you did a great job putting it together. Hippo Photobomb, thank you so much, Annie, for sending these items to me. These adorable charms were sent in by Jessica, aka Kawaii Parfait. All of the eye pins are in well, except for the one on this little chocolate chip cookie. I really like the texturing and the shading on your cookie. I also like the shading on the bun of this hot dog, and I like that you put texturing at the ends. This frosted sugar cookie is adorable. The only tip is just to make the eyes a little bit more similar in size. Finally, there's strawberry milk and orange soda. I really like the design of these with the fruit on the side. It looks like you put the face and the wording on with permanent marker. Maybe if you did 2 coats, it would look a little darker, but it's not a problem that it looks kind of a little purpley. Jessica, thank you so much for sending these charms to me. They are really cute. This package is from Emily. As you can see right away, there's a bunch of pairs of earrings, feathers, sparkly ones, and we move on to charms. There's a black key charm, bags full of wooden beads and random beads. These really cool silver charms over here, a black flower ring, glasses, and these really pretty charms. I love this cupcake necklace with the baking tray. That's adorable. Then we have these really pretty blue charms, and the TV is so cute. A crown, really shiny things. This organza necklace with a heart pendant, an organza bag, and this giant bag of beads and charms. There's also this really pretty necklace, but it's glass and it broke off the base here. Finally, there's these 3 clay charms she once reviewed. I really love that this cupcake is so flat. I love the shape of it, and I love the swirl that you did on the top. All of your eye pins are in really well. Be a little bit more careful with the glaze because you didn't get all the way around on the frosting part. Next is this broccoli floret. I really like the face on it. I think maybe you can make the top part come out a little more or like add more shape or texture to it. Then we have this sushi tray. The only tip I really have is to get the glaze everywhere on here, because you can see where it's missing on the front. Emily, thank you so much for this package. I love everything. This next package has a really cute panda bear squishy. That's so sad. I feel like I'm hurting him when I do that. Also, some really cute clay charms, and there are the links. Here's some sushi. I would say to smooth out this black part at the bottom a little, and then be careful not to get the yellow into the white clay. But I do like the texturing and the style of this. Here's a kawaii elbow macaroni guy. I really like the way that you put the face on there. Here's an adorable fruit tart. I love the clay cane slices. I would suggest maybe putting a little bit more white frosting underneath, or white cream. For this hot dog, maybe make the bun come up a little higher. You could add the little texture on the end of the hot dog to make it look more realistic. Here's a piece of chocolate cake. I love the texturing on the side, and I also like the twisted frosting. The rose is really pretty too. Here's a chocolate ice cream scoop. I like the texture you used on this macaroon and that you put translucent clay inside of it. Here's a peanut butter cup. I like the bite mark a lot. Try smoothing out any indents. Also, it might hang better as a charm if you move the eye pin to the textured side. Finally, my favorite charm that you made is this Mr. Potato Head one. And she actually said that this was inspired by my tutorial, so go ahead and watch that if you haven't already. The eye pin is moving, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna pull out of there. Thank you so much for this package. Everything is so adorable. This package is from Maggie. She does have an online shop called Cutie Pies. Remember, I will be listing all the links to everyone in the down bar. Here's a package she drew some cute doodles on. Penguin stickers, glitter, some resin, and a mold for it. Sequins, pop tabs, colorful hot glue. Also, you've seen the cute memo paper, and then there are some resin charms and clay charms. This Hello Kitty bottle cap is a magnet, and it has a really strong magnet on the back. I love the stars and sparkle in this resin piece. You could file down the edges a little bit to make it look more smooth. There are some really pretty peace sign and butterfly charms. On this resin charm, the eye pin did fall out and I put it back in, so it's really loose. I like the way you layered the stickers. I like the combination of the sprinkles and sticker in this one. It cracked on the back a little bit. Then we have this strawberry and flower resin charm. Moving on to clay charms, on this one you may want to put the eye pin in a different spot because it's going to be really difficult to get a jump ring onto that. Also on the top of the fry box you might want to put a red rim and it will make it look like the french fries are coming out more naturally. There's this clay croissant charm that has really good shading and I like that you just glazed the top. It makes it look really realistic. Finally, this clay macaroon charm. I like how 3D the face looks because you made it out of clay. I also really like the texturing that you did on here. Keep your clay a little bit more clean because you can see a lot of dust in the light clay. Maggie, thank you so much for sending this package to me. Everything's so cute. These items are from Elena, and she is brand new at making things out of clay. So Elena, I think you're doing great for a beginner. These are really cute charms. I have two main tips for you. The first one is to make sure that you smooth out your clay, such as on this penguin, how there's just little grooves and such, and on this star, how there's just little indents or nail marks. And the second one is to be careful about mixing colors, such as getting the orange on the white belly of the penguin or the white on the black on the back. Anyway, these are really cute, so keep it up, and thank you so much for sending these to me. This package is from Allison. As you can see around here, there are a ton of different cute stickers, and then a really pretty color of mini Play-Doh. I am so excited that one of the Shake It Up girls is going to be on Dancing with the Stars. So the little pieces of paper are fortunes for fortune cookies. Then there is this duct tape bow. The way the back looks doesn't matter and it looks really good. I like the shape of this. The only thing is that when you are attaching this middle section right here, this little wraparound, you don't want the end of it to be showing on the front. You want it to be on the back. And there's this bottle cap magnet and it has glitter on it. A little of it comes off, so you might want to put a clear glaze or sealer over that so it will help keep the glitter in. I also noticed that you used a sticky magnet. It looks like there's a gap, and like when you kind of just put your finger there, it doesn't seem like it's going to stay forever. Maybe use some E6000 glue to reinforce it. Allison, thank you so much for sending this package to me. I really like it. This package is from Ginny, aka All Things Kawaii Lover. As you can see, there's a bunch of candy wrappers, some clay charms, and then this bag of rhinestones and clay cane slices. Here's a macaroon. I love that you put chocolate cream in this. I usually see all vanilla ones, so this is awesome. Then we have this ice cream topped brownie. With the texturing, you might want to put a little more on the sides and make sure the texturing goes all the way up the dark part of the brownie. I also really like the swirl effect of the ice cream. Here's part of a French baguette. Maybe you could do a little shading on this to make it look more realistic. Here's a chocolate frosted donut, and the only thing about this is maybe smooth out the frosting a little bit. There's the sides. Finally, this cookie with a bite taken out of it. I love the bite mark on this. And then there's some texturing on the top, and the eye pins are in well on both of your charms with them. Ginny, thank you so much for sending this package to me. This package is from Olivia. There's a bunch of cute stuff and really cool fishy stationery. Bag of glitter, some silly bands, ribbon. There's this cool silly band bracelet. No pun intended, just kidding. Pun intended. I like that you use blue chain. The only thing is I was trying to put this on and the chain came off the jumper. The jump rings are just really easy to open, like I can do it with my fingers. So if you can get some thicker jump rings, then that would help. This duct tape bow hair tie is so adorable. I love the way that you put the trim on and the colors of it, and it's attached really well to this hair tie. Here's a bow clip that's super cute and attached nicely. I love how glittery your clay charms are. These two have the eye pins in well, but this one is loose. I love the colors on this donut and that there's heart-shaped frosting on it. For the bow, you can make this middle wraparound a little bit wider or just moved over to the right a little bit so the sides look more symmetrical. For your cupcake, I would keep the green sparkles off of the base and just keep them on the swirl top part. Then we have this duct tape pouch. The Velcro is attached well. I like the different colors and the style of this. Be careful when you're sticking it on, like right here. If you are overlapping the trim, make sure that it's all the same width so it doesn't hang over like on the silver right here. I love how there's so many different patterns on here. And here's the other side of it. Finally, there's this organza bag full of findings. Olivia, thank you so much for sending this package to me. Again, thank you guys so much for sending items in. If you guys are interested in sending in packages for an upcoming review or gift/mail video, I would probably hold off a little bit because there is a huge waiting list, so don't rush. But my P.O. box is always in the description box below, so if you want to send it now, you can. I am in Oklahoma. I'm not going to be doing another mail video until I can film mid-May, like around May 20-somethingth. My mom is taking care of my P.O. box in Ohio, but I'm in Oklahoma now, so just letting you guys know that mail has been really hectic this year. I'm probably going to bring some back with me on the plane when I come back to Oklahoma. So yeah, enough of that story. Just check out all of my links in the down bar. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out all of my past review/mail gift videos, and you guys have a great rest of the day. I will see you soon. Bye! Craspiration? Oh, craft inspiration fail. So I'm going to be changing all the titles of my old videos to I can't say that word. Okay, when you need to stop it right now. Stop it right now. Stop.